Calaroga Shark Media.
I'm Johnny Mac. Do you like to smell nice? Do you like mayonnaise? Well, can I interest you in a mayonnaise-inspired fragrance? Hello, welcome to 5 Good News Stories. Yeah, and this involves Tennessee Titans quarterback Will Levis. He loves mayonnaise. He has even publicly stated that he adds a spoonful of mayonnaise to his morning cup of coffee. Yeah. Well, he has partnered with Hellmann's Mayonnaise. They have come out with a fragrance, Will Levis No. 8 Parfum de Mayonnaise. I'm sure I nailed the French there. Number 8 comes from his Titans jersey number. The fragrance leans on his love of mayonnaise. There are 6 fragrance notes: tart lemon, mayonnaise accord, parsley, coffee undertones, musk, and creamy vanilla. A bottle was going for $8, sold out quickly, but Hellmann said, don't worry, we're going to restock it. Good news for starfishes. What's the plural of starfish? Starfishes, I guess. Anyway, those guys, they were struggling due to wasting disease, lower oxygen levels in seawater, and rising temperatures. One species, the sunflower star, was nearly wiped out completely, numbers down 90%, over the last decade. In 2019, marine biologist Jason Holden tried to save the sea stars from extinction. He started growing them and raising several generations of sunflower starfish at the University of Washington. 5 years later, they've released their lab-grown starfish into the wild for the first time. They say they can't repopulate the entire ocean, but it will help lead the way and show others how they can help save the environment. This next story is a little fun, but I'm always a little suspicious when it includes the word influencer. An influencer admits she had no idea that the fireworks display to reveal her baby's sex would be such an over-the-top display of fireworks. She had no idea. Nicole said she didn't set out to create an over-the-top sex reveal party, but when she was offered a free pink and blue fireworks display, she jumped at the chance. She told people, "My husband and I love fireworks. We got engaged on the 4th of July, and they've always been our special thing, so we thought it would be fun to announce the gender of our first baby with either pink or blue fireworks." They found a company called Big Grin Fireworks that had done this in the past, and Nicole tells us they wanted to test a new show and asked if they could do something bigger. I had no idea what they meant, but long story short, we had no idea it would be as big as it was. Now, luckily for everybody involved here, Nicole happens to have over 2 million followers on TikTok. Johnny Mac's spidey sense tingling here about this story, but it's still fun. The resulting fireworks display was all pink. Hey, good news if you have rats in the garden. There's a segue, John. Ash Reed is the founder of Indoor Plants, and Ash has some insight on how the smell of certain plants can get rid of your rats. Ash says rats in a garden can turn a tranquil spot into a nightmare. He suggests that rosemary can be a potential fix. Rosemary's presence in the garden can often make rats think twice before settling. Marigolds also play a key role in getting rid of your garden rats due to their aroma. A third option would be peppermint, which can also act as a rat repellent. Ash says, peppermint isn't just great for tea. Its robust aroma sends rats sprinting in the opposite direction. So we've got that new show, 5 Minutes of Gratitude. What is it, Johnny Mac? Well, it's 5 minutes long, and it's about gratitude. You know, think about the things that you're thankful for in your life, little mindfulness. 5 Minutes of Gratitude, number 5 Minutes of Gratitude, wherever you get your shows. And I've got another social media influencer story for you. This one is quite yucky. Are you ready for this one? I don't think you are. A social media influencer has taken the internet by storm after, you ready for this? I've warned you. After using her own poo as a face mask. Yes, we're actually doing this story. In a viral post, she smeared it all over her face, claiming it to be the answer to her skin woes. She gave the treatment 10 minutes to work its wonders before scrubbing it off. At the end of the video, she looks at the camera, shows her glowing skin, and says, "I saw research about it and I decided to try it. It's the craziest thing I've ever done in my life, but it's worked for me and my skin has stopped flaking." People on social media commented. One called it diabolical. The other called it disgusting. Another suspected it's got to be satire for attention. And Johnny Mac says this will probably be the story you tell your coworkers. And those are your 5 good news stories for today. If you enjoy the show, tell a friend about it. They might like it too. And remember, never take any kind of skincare advice from this show. We don't know what we're talking about.